Look at what happened to the church at Laodicea. The church in Laodicea did not know her true spiritual state, even as many have not known it today. They were boasting, even as we are boasting today, that we are rich, increased with goods, and have need of nothing. You see, today, many people feel that they are okay. They feel that they are rich with the word of God. They feel that they know the way of the Lord because they can preach, they can dream, they can prophesy. You see, but the Lord did not see them the way they saw themselves. Rather, He saw them to be wretched, miserable, poor, blind, and naked. So I want to ask you, do you know your true spiritual state? Do you know how the Lord is seeing you? Even though you are a church goer, you may be a preacher. The question is, do you know how the Lord sees you? Because the Bible lets us know, God says, I know my own. God knows those that him. And He says, let every man that nameth the name of Christ depart from iniquity. So I want you to know that many today have shut the Lord out of their lives because of sin, because of what they are doing. Many have shut out the Lord from their lives because of the sin of fornication, because of the sin of drinking alcoholic drinks, because of smoking, because of stealing, quarreling, duping, because of bribery and corruption. Many churches today have shut the Lord out of their congregation because of worldliness and materialistic gospel to give room to demon and human spirits to reign. Where is the Lord in the midst of the church today? Why do people commit sin, become members of cults, and at the same time board members of churches and nothing happened to them? Why do we have people committing sin, maybe abortion, doing one thing or the other, and still do one thing and the other in the church and nothing happens to them? Why do we suffer reproaches and shame and God has not come to help us? Where is the God that dealt with Ananias and Sapphira in the early church? Why do we have many Simons and Sapphira in the church today? I want you to think, why is it that Christianity is not impactful? Even though we claim to preach, we claim to pray, we claim to do one thing or the other, but we don't feel much impact of Christianity in our state, in our nation, and country at large. This is to let us know we have shut out the Lord from our lives, from the church, from the state, because of the atrocities, because of the way people are living their lives. Though we claim to know God, though we talk about God, where is true holiness?